Reactions have come out to Ben Whittaker versus Liam Cameron 2. The rematch has just went down between Liam Cameron and Ben Whittaker, with Whittaker getting the second round controversial stoppage. In that first fight, it definitely ended in controversy to say the least, being a draw on the scorecards after they flipped out of the ring. Many criticizing Ben Whittaker for that performance, saying that he quit, saying he didn't want any more. After saying he had an ankle injury, he wasn't able to continue at all. So in this rematch, there was a lot of pressure on Ben Whittaker, but he got the stoppage win, with many not happy with the referee's call. Wade Plemons said an early stoppage for sure, but beautiful work there from Ben Whittaker. Ariel Helwani, just the kind of performance Ben Whittaker needed. Aggressive, no nonsense, brilliant. Good to see him back on track, and the great Andy Lee does it again. For those who don't know, Ben Whittaker switched teams and was with Andy Lee preparing and getting ready for this fight. Seems like that paid off. Ariel continued saying stoppage was just fine in my opinion. Hard to tell if Whittaker just shouted at Cameron's corner or spat on them. The latter would be an awful look. The former not so good either, but emotions were high. Anyone get a good look? With this being the perspective ringside of that situation. Some jokes were being made going into this fight. Boxers not taking any risks with the rope tonight. After the fight, Ben Whittaker was getting called classless for his actions afterwards, obviously. After the fight, Ben Whittaker spoke out and said, "You heard everyone booing me. They portrayed me as a bad guy. My emotions came out." Fred Beck said, "Wow, that's an early stoppage from the referee. Ben Whittaker versus Liam Cameron, but what can you expect when Howard Foster is the ref?" Dan Raphael said, "Whittaker's celebrating like a fool, like he just won a world title." Responding to someone saying standing 8, saying someone who doesn't know the rules. There is no standing 8s in that fight. And again, responding, "Behave. If that's a boxing title fight stoppage, you're clueless. Standing 8 counts for less and fights continued for worse. You know fine." With Dan saying the standing 8 is not allowed in that fight. Anthony Fowler saying boxing is so corrupt. Money talks. Sky has invested in Ben Whittaker.
See that? That was disgusting, that. Like, he got wobbled like slightly. Didn't even go down once. You know, in the UFC, people are getting their heads punched in the canvas, knocked out and waking back up and fighting on. Boxing, that's a joke. Honestly, that needs to be appealed at by this boxing ball control. Never even went down, do you know what I mean? He got wobbled. He was covering up. Not much big landed. Ref stopped the fight. It's a bit of a fix, to be honest. Howard Foster getting a little backhander off bench along.
Responding to comments saying, "Compare that to when Usyk battered Fury all over the ring and he only got counted." Exactly. Another one saying, "Thought it was the right call, to be honest, he just stumbled twice." Then saying, "Look at Fury versus Usyk 1 and tell me that." Obviously in that fight, Fury was stumbling all over the ropes, was very rocked and not even defending himself whatsoever. Like Liam Cameron kind of was, but still getting clipped in those exchanges against the ropes. Following it up saying, "If you disagree with me, the fight game isn't for you. Cameron and the fans were robbed from a proper fight tonight. Correct move was to give Liam an 8 count as the ropes kept him up, then give him a chance to continue." Adi Oladipo said, "Too early, need to see a replay." Then after seeing the replay saying, "Good stoppage. I love Andy Lee." With this being Adi's live reaction to the fight getting stopped.
Like, Ben's gonna have to fight here. Like, oh, big right hand from Ben. Massive right hand from Ben. This could be over, you know. This could be over. This could be over. You wanted a statement. I think you might get it. This could be over. Over. Refs called it. Refs called it. Fight done. Wow. Wow. What Ben should not have done that, though. Ben just went to Grant Smith and his team and really poked at them. 1 second. What's going on here? What's going on? Ben needs to calm down. Ben needs to calm down. Security, someone's just tried to come in the ring. What is going on here? Everyone needs to calm down a little bit. Security just jumped into the ring as well. Statement made. Statement made. Wow. Wow. I need to see that stoppage again. I thought it was a tad bit early.
As Lawrence Oswecki reacted to the fight on his recent live stream.
Oh! Ben Whittaker's just wobbled Liam Cameron? Shit. I did not... They've stopped it! Fucking hell. Redemption. Well, wow. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Wow. Listen, I take my hat off. I said to everybody, if Ben Whittaker puts on a performance, makes a statement, I'll give him all the credit. And that's exactly what he's done. He needed to perform and get that type of win. Wow. I can see the emotion just coming out of Ben Whittaker there. Because, you know, he's had 6 months of people criticize him, myself included. You know, I put my hands up when I'm wrong.
And chaos definitely ensued after the stoppage, after the win from Ben Whittaker. A video has surfaced after the fight of Ben Whittaker celebrating after getting the win in the rematch.
Jesus, he walks with me. He's on my side. Jesus, he walks with me. He's on my side. Jesus, he walks with me. Jesus, he walks with me. Jesus, he walks with me.
Some more reactions. Disappointed with this stoppage. G-Man Boxing was not impressed with Howard Foster with this stoppage in the fight.
But he is working well, Ben Whittaker. Oh, big right hand. Oh, Ben Whittaker hurt him. Oh, Ben Whittaker hurt him. Ben Whittaker hurt him. Come on, let's see. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Ben Whittaker. Down. Oh, that's a knockdown. No, that... No, you can't. Oh my God, that is, you cannot be serious. That's, wow. No. Howard Foster, you absolute twat. What the hell was that? Hurt? Call it a knockdown.
So another controversial fight for Ben Whittaker, but this time getting the knockout on paper at least. This is a definitive finish, a second round stoppage in favor of the Surgeon. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on this fight and performance from Whittaker getting the job done against Cameron in that rematch. And I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop with all future fights and updates. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy.